so many people's on or nothing else. First one, Matt Clark.
Hey, Matt Clark, how are you?
You must. Man, I can really see me. I feel like I'm way down here in the thing. Ethan Short, good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in.
Happy to see you all.
Hit them thumbs up.
We went fishing at Saddle Creek this morning. Done catch 3 bass today. Me and Curtis didn't catch nothing.
I had a couple in there that's got off.
Done catch a bass at Saddle Creek.
Cauday Hall, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hit those thumbs up. We got
me and Curtis didn't catch nothing.
Still got 4 people in there and only 2 thumbs up. Somebody didn't hit the thumbs up. Got 4 different people in here.
Is that a bat?
I don't know. Crankbait Crisis, good to see you. You should have 4 thumbs up. There's 4 people in here. Hit those thumbs up if you haven't already. So what kind of fish you catching, Crankbait Crisis? Now it went down to 1. How can it go from 1 to 2 from the 1? Thumb dump went. So this YouTube's screwing up or something.
Hey, Outdoors Channel, how are you?
Well, I know, but it did say 2 thumbs up, Matt Clark, and now it went back down to 1. That don't make no sense. Hey, Outdoors Channel, Talina Beckman. Good to see you.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. You doing it?
You should have 5 or 6 thumbs up by now. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, there's like 6 people in here. Only 2 thumbs up. Now there's 4. A couple people still hadn't hit it. So Talina Beckman, are you new? Hey, Bobby Newsom, thanks for coming in. Prudent gal, good to see you. So Talina Beckman, are you? I don't know where she went to.
Proven girl. Yes, I am.
Okay, please, if you're new and you like fishing or interested in chatting or whatever, go over there and hit the red button on my channel, or hit the ring the bell or whatever if you want to, or just hit the red button, don't matter. Or if you want to, leave me a comment and I will get back to you tomorrow. And I go on your channel and do the same. Appreciate you coming in. Good to have you.
How are you? Proven girl.
Somebody on this again. There wasn't no thumbs down last night. Who's messing with me now with the thumbs down?
Saddle Creek. That's good to hear. We're doing good. We went fishing this morning. Two more days is his birthday.
There you go again. We're supposed to go on this tonight.
Hmm?
Just,
in my army.
So I was in the
army when I was.
That's why we didn't get nobody.
Yes. 2 more days.
It's hers, everybody.
Matt says happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Francis.
Happy birthday, Curtis.
It's yours. You want me to go get your license and hold it up there? I'll tape some piece of tape and put a piece of paper over the important stuff. And I'm going to show your picture and your birthday on the screen and hold it up there in front of the camera if you don't tell the truth.
Till 19.
Oh.
His.
Okay, I'm going to go get the license.
I'm going to get yours. Hold on for a second.
I'll hold your license up there. Hey, Mama Q. What's going on? This is going to be good.
Huh?
What's going on now?
What's going on?
Oh, I was, whose chat was I in today? somebody's chat, some lady's chat, and she said that, especially the S word, but she said, got you, joined you. She named 2 or 3 other ones. She said you couldn't say either. Yes, prudent gal. It's Francis's birthday. My birthday's in August. YouTube has a huge list of words, yeah. Yeah, I think some people get mad but they put that stuff in there and they don't, some people let them get away with it in some of the chats, and then that's why they, Mountain Bushcraft, hey buddy. South Rooted Outdoors, good to see you. Uh-oh.
What? What's wrong? Sherry Wright, look at this cool mod squad you got. Mountain Bushcrafters. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today? I just stopping by to show some love. Amen. Because I'm trying to go see others that are on live. Amen. Thanks, Sherry, for coming by. Joy Sturt, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I hadn't seen you for a while. Seen you in some other chats. I haven't seen you in here. Thanks for coming in. Miss Francis, you took off again. You want to come up on the panel there, MBA tonight, or are you busy? I'm right here. I didn't have left this room yet.
Oh, you're working? Okay, bud. Want to make sure I ask you because now you're supposed to come in one night and I didn't know what night you wanted to do it. Because some nights you don't come in and I didn't know if that's why you come in or not. She wants to go get her fishing license. Fishing license got your birthday on them? They don't have it on there? I think they're like $17 for a year if you have to buy them. I don't know how much fishing hunting is. I don't know if that includes just both of them or fish salt. I don't know. I'm not sure. I wonder.
Hey, Blessing Blinks, how are you?
I wonder where you been. You hadn't been showing up. The other night you took off after you come in for 2 minutes. Took off. I never seen you the rest of the night. I kept hollering for you. I said, I don't know what happened to him. He must be upset about something. Yeah. It's $19 here with $1 written fee. Fishing license $20 in Ohio. Wow, a year. They don't get free ones out up there either.
DMV.
No, they don't give free ones up there. That's what I'm saying.
Let's go DMV.
They don't do them up there. I done looked it up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, trying to a song room and studio in.
I don't know what that is.
We don't get free. Only kids are free under 18. Yeah, I think they're. I know Ohio don't give out, even if you're. Well, no, they might if you're retired. I don't know about that, but 65 over here is free, and then disabled's free for 2 years, and 65 and over is lifetime free, I think. Yeah, they have that free fishing weekend here once, or fishing day too. Yeah. Hmm. What is Studio In? I don't know what that is.
All right, Matt. See you in the next line, Matt.
Let it go. Why did I put that there? There must be somebody just coming in doing that, not saying anything, and then just leaving. I want to go and find her chat again. What'd you do? Huh? Who just what? A sound room. It's a mess.
Hmm?
Why don't you ask them questions? Huh?
I don't know.
Well, ask them. So you get the answers. I want to see how many yeses and how many nos there are. I don't know why I didn't get one thumbs down last night. I don't know what's going on with that. Nobody even said anything. Nobody's been in here, been mad. Well, she don't care for flowers that much. It don't seem. I gave her roses before. She didn't even say nothing. Her mother said it was beautiful. She didn't even hardly say thanks. I don't even remember if she said thanks or not when I got her roses. So she's not big on roses. She doesn't want chocolates. She's really got plenty of clothes because I made sure she got plenty of clothes, but I would still get her some. I gave her about 2 or 3 diamond rings, plus one like this that I keep on all the time. Where's hers at? In the drawer? Think where they ain't doing no good. So what's 3 diamond rings from Kay's Jeweler do anything in the bottom of your dresser drawer? Can anybody tell me that? That's a good question. I want somebody to answer that. Did go outdoors? That's the first question of the day. Birthday girl with on blooms. I came in last time but didn't say anything. Thank you, Talina. Appreciate
Why
that.
do you want to life to these people?
I'm not. You got 3 rings in the drawer. 3 diamond rings
About-
and 1 laying over there.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. And you know that. And you're lying to them. Why do you want to lie to people? I'm honest.
I'm honest.
You're grinning.
I'm messing around.
See, y'all caught her. See her laughing? Y'all caught her.
All right.
Now you know who's telling the truth. You better quit. You done let it out by laughing. When's Francis's birthday? Thursday. No, that ain't worth no good. One of them's supposed to be on your finger all times. I don't know no woman, if you buy her ring, it don't stay on her finger. I've seen a lot of women in the stores, cashiers, and people in the banks, and all kinds of jobs, and they have the rings on, ladies. My birthday is on the 25th of this month, Sherry said. See, Bass and Bink said, put on your ring, Francis. Prudent Gal says, Bass and Bink said, you're right on that one. She liked it, though. She told me to buy them. And I asked her before I bought them now. I said, will you wear them if I buy it for you? Do you want this? Yeah. She got one identical to this. She said she wanted it. That's why I spent the money, because she said she wanted it. I want to make this question and answer night. I want to get some unbiased opinions on stuff. Because I got a lot of things on my mind. She said, show your rings, Mama Q said.
Okay. I'll show you a ring. Hold on.
Now, see, you want to mess around again.
There you go. I'll show my ring.
That's a lifesaver she put on her finger. See, she's being silly. Delivering cash.
No, it's not.
It is a lifesaver. Aaron going wild, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hit those thumbs up. Let's hear it, Curtis. Let's hear what. Those are those gummy lifesavers. One of your rings is right there laying. Or it's been laying for 2 weeks. No longer than that. Only got 2 answers on that one question. I said, if you buy a woman 3 diamond rings, shouldn't she wear one of them at all times? Said you're going to ask us questions. I'm only going to stay for 5 minutes. My mom's making pork chops and they'll be done soon. Okay.
Pork chops.
Where's the rings, Francis?
I'll show you. Hold on.
No, you won't. You'll just joke around. She ain't never serious.
Hold on.
You know right where they're at. See, she's messing with you all, see? More
There's the ring.
lifesavers, see? See, she already knows you already. Let's get more candy. She said she's going to go get more candy.
Huh?
Mama Q said she knew what you're going to do before you done it. You're only going to do it. She don't want you all to see them because she knows they're in the drawer. That's why she don't want you to see them in the K Jewelers box.
Here's another one again. Okay. This time I'm serious. Joke to the side, you guys.
That's only one of them. That's not your diamond ring.
There you go.
See, she won't wear it. It comes right back off. See, taking it right back. Mine stays on 24/7 since the day I.
Yeah. Joke to the side, you guys.
Also shut down. You won't be serious. It won't do no good if I ask the questions anyway because it won't get nothing solved. Because let's sit on the side. I wish my husband would buy me one. See, there's a woman that would, and you'd wear it too if he bought you one, wouldn't you? Shanna Honey, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, McKay. He did get me one when he proposed. I loved it, but it got stolen. See? She loved hers. See? I know every woman that gets a ring wears the ring. I only know one that don't.
I'm different.
Survey. How many women that would have 3 diamond rings and one other round ring like this that wouldn't wear one of them if they had them? Or if you're a guy, how many women do you know that don't wear their engagement or wedding ring that their husband or boyfriend bought them? How many you know? Does anybody know nobody that don't? Because I don't know nobody that don't. Okay, then what if a woman don't like a ring? Then why? I never wore a ring either.
Oh, he's here?
I've been with a bunch of people. And I never wore rings with them. What's that? Is there a reason you don't wear your ring, Francis? She said the other day she was afraid the diamond would fall off. So I said, that's what it's for. If it falls off, we'll get another and put in it.
Where you at? Did you switch the gate lock?
What do you mean switch the gate lock?
That's what Ben said. Do you switch the gate lock?
No, not on the blue gate. I didn't. On the big gate. No, that ain't true either. You're wrong.
What? Who's wrong? Who's wrong?
All these people in here. Mama Q, what she said, I said she's wrong.
Oh, he's on YouTube.
I need to talk to him though.
But he said he needs to talk to you though.
Just about 2 minutes.
Yeah, he is famous.
Joy, sorry. Oh. Well, I'm serious about my stuff. My stuff means a lot. I don't joke around about love and stuff like that. I don't joke.
Alright. Okay.
Talina says I would always wear the ring after my
Yes.
wedding. Huh?
I don't know about that.
What's he doing?
He's down there.
Okay, and what for?
Putting medicine cabinets.
Oh, just sitting inside the house?
Yeah. Excuse me.
So how many people think a woman should wear the ring if the man buys it for her? How many people think they should wear it? That's the question. Put a Y for yes if you think they should wear it, or an N if you don't think a woman should wear a ring. If a man spends even $200 or $300 on a ring, should a woman wear it? Yes or no? A Y for yes, an N for no. One yet, 2 yeses. Bass and Bink said yes, 3 yeses. If you want to put an N, it won't make me mad. 4 yeses, 5 yeses. Francis. 6 yeses.
Yeah.
All yeses. All Y's, not one no. It said that a woman should wear a ring if it's bought for her. Especially if she's got 4 of them, they should wear 1 of them. Jolo Fishin said yes. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yeses. Hey, Jolo, thanks for coming in, bud. There's your answer to that one. A unanimous, no ends at all. Look at that. Shauna said, Francis, put on the ring, hon. The rings don't bug her because I never wore one all my life. I ain't never wore a ring. Nobody I ever been with if I ever wore a ring. I got a good question for y'all. I want to get an opinion on this right here. This is a good question to ask. Although it ain't going to do me no good. Now Francis is mad at me, somebody said. This question here, if someone goes fishing with you, should they share expenses? Even if you ask them to go fishing with you, because you got the outboard motor gas, right? You got oil that goes in your outboard motor. You got the gas for your truck, and they're using your boat. Drink your drink sometimes.
I got it on.
And you have to pay the truck. Right for right now, she'll have it off as soon as she gets off.
See, I got it on.
They should offer to help. Yes. Yes, share expenses. It's not family. It's not family. It's just somebody we know that don't have a boat. So they could have said, depend on who it is. We got all them's on yeses. They said, Because this person says, if I ask them to go, they shouldn't have to pay.
The same thing as his.
Yes, share. Jolo says it too. I want to show this to them. They said, because if you ask them, they shouldn't have to pay, and you're going to the same place they are. But everybody's called, it's not called charging them anything. It's called sharing expenses, like the bait, the gas for the motor, gas for the truck, pulling the boat. It costs you sometimes $15 or $20 if you go a long ways. Dawn said it. I should offer to help. No, Rob I ain't seen him for a couple nights. I don't know where he's at. MSL Logging, good to see you. They should at least offer. And then if you take somebody 2 times, because a person asked me, how much, they don't have a boat, right? How much do you want, how much is going to cost me? I said, nothing the first couple of times. But see, then they'll go 3 or 4 times and then they won't even offer then. I think you should share. Hell, my family offers to share when they don't have to. They need to offer, Mountain Bushcrafter said. I told you I would get a unanimous on everything.
I think Vince was here and he didn't call or text.
No, he wouldn't. I was seeing the lights. But he said, everybody said they should offer. Everybody said they should wear the ring. That's unanimous on both of them. So I got this. Now, you can tell him that 10 people surveyed. All 10 of them said, even if the person that you ask them to
Hey, like the question next one. What's the question?
Next question is, okay, they like this game. We're going to get announced again. Here it goes to the best one yet. If you're married or dating someone, male or female, okay, you ask your girlfriend or your wife or your whoever, you say, can you do something this way? The different what they're doing. And you ask them nicely. Okay, what is used for example? Say you're cutting potatoes up. We'll say you're cutting potatoes up for potato salad. Okay, here's the example. If you're cutting potatoes up for potato salad and you say, hey, hon, can you cut those potatoes a little bit bigger instead of making them so small? Now, somebody's on the phone, a man in his 70s, talking to your other half. They say, do what you want. Don't listen to him. Cut him the way you want him. Do you think that's right, or he's sticking his nose into his business where he don't belong?
Kisses, 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 he said.
That's the question. Do you think somebody else, another man in their 70s, should tell your girlfriend or wife that they should do it the way they want to, and to tell you to shut up and don't listen to you? He's wrong. We're going to show this to him. One wrong. You won't make me mad if you say I'm wrong. I'm just asking. This is all I want to get. I want to get unbiased opinions. That's rude, sticking his hunker in where it don't belong in your business. Rude. See what they said about that, Francis? I'd say if you want them cut that way, do it yourself. Okay, that's us. He should mind his business, but also I tell my husband, no, he's wrong. He's wrong. He's not in the relationship. Bass and Bink said. There you go. 4 wrongs, definitely 4 wrongs. No, I didn't get one that says he's right for being on the phone, tell me to shut up and cut him the way you want to cut him.
She's us wrong. What the?
No, he probably means he's wrong. That's right, he's wrong. There's another one. So 6 people said he's wrong. Now, I told you what I'm going to get when I do these surveys. These people they have no reason to say anything either way. They're giving their unbiased opinion. That's why I like this. It's not like going to Vince or, what's his name? James or somebody else. These are people that just giving an unbiased opinion that don't know that person or don't know me or anybody else. They're just saying in general if it's right or wrong. He's probably a jerk. He's wrong. He's probably, I need to take screenshots of this. But it won't matter any. He'll say, I don't care what they say. Anything you do has nothing to do with anybody else. This is fun, they said. Is he a jerk? Sounds like one. They're calling him a jerk, every one of them. That's the way he does about everything. Now, okay, I'll give you this question. This question wasn't even in there. This person, the same person, the other person should stay out of your relationship. It would be hilarious if some other man said anything. Look what Bink said. This is Willie, isn't it? If a person asks you, you ask them, or well, didn't really ask them. You're going fishing, right? Okay. This is all the same person these questions are about, by the way. You're going fishing, right? And this person says, I'll go along if you want me to, or Francis asks them to go along. Okay. It's like 20 mile there and 20 mile back, or 25 mile. So it costs you about $20 for gas. It costs you $7 to get in, say $3 for your boat motor gas. So you got $30. They really should pay $15. But they said $10 would be okay. Okay. But they said they shouldn't have to pay anything because you ask them to get, or you're going to the same place they're going, is what they said. But they said, hold on, I'm trying to think what they said. I had it on my mind. Lost my train of thought. They said I was wrong for asking this question. They go out to eat breakfast every morning, right? So, but they said they wouldn't have money for gas on Thursday. But they said they ate out this morning, which is Tuesday. They will eat out in the morning, which is Wednesday, but they ain't going to have money to give me for gas Thursday. And they will eat out Friday. Now, how can you have money to eat out today, tomorrow, and Friday, but won't have no gas for Thursday, for money for gas? Now, should that person get mad because I made this statement? Yes or no? Well, I guess you won't be able to eat out anymore this month either then, will you? If you can't pay for gas Thursday, then I guess you can't go out to eat anymore. And they answered no, I won't be able to because I won't have the money. But then they said after that, they got mad and won't talk to me. Is that wrong or right?
What's that being said?
They said he should offer. They said if they can eat out, they can help with gas or stay home. He's stingy. No, I'm not in the wrong. No, I'm not in the wrong. Didn't I tell you? Damn us again.
No. Why'd I say no?
Do not invite him to fish. He shouldn't get mad. Always offer money in these situations. No.
You better watch out, his daughter or his.
It don't matter. This is just general questions. It don't matter. I'm not causing no problem. I'm just asking people their opinions so I know if I'm in the right or he's in the right. And so far, I've been on the right on every one of them.
They might be watching.
It don't matter. Francis, you asked a question. You said, you're right, they're wrong. Even Matt Clark said that, and he lives right here in Fishes here in town. Even if I ask him to fish close, he wants me to come pick him up, which is 3 miles over in the opposite direction, 3 miles back the other way, 3 miles back over that way to drop him off, and 3 miles back to come back to my home. So I'm putting 12 extra miles on the truck and gas to pick him up, even if we go close, and they still don't want to pay anything because we're both going to the same place, but yet I have to go out the opposite direction to pick them up. Francis asked a question. They want you to ask a question.
What'd you guys think? Him kissing me on my birthday? Yes or no?
Who? Who kissing you? If you're going out of your way, they definitely should pay. I agree, Dawn. That ain't right. Told you I've been right all along. And he says I'm not. So I'm getting like 6 or 7 unbiased opinions, and they all say he's wrong. You got questions?
What do you? But he makes more money than I make. He gets more than I get a month. Hey, what's up? I just want to show some love. Thank you, John Brooks. Appreciate that, bud. Thanks for coming in. John Brooks. That's funny.
Got another question, Francis? He's just a stingy old man. Stingy. I'm going to be a Bass and Binks fan because he's saying the truth. That's why one thing I like about Josh, he says what's on his mind. He'd either help with half the bill or he wouldn't go. Another thing he does, he'll say, if we're going somewhere, Francis should pay, say it's $30, right? Francis pays 10, I pay 10, and you pay 10. I said, it don't work like that. We're together. We're a couple. We're going as a couple. It's $10 for me or $15 for us and $15 for you is the way it would be. I'm just using $10 or that for an example, $30. Or say it's $15. We'll just do it that way. He says 5 for me, 5 for her, and 5 for him. No, it shouldn't be that way. It should be 7 and 8 or something like that. I'll pay 8 and he can pay 7. They don't want to do it that way because we're together. Couples are as one. Right. That's a bunch of baloney. You're a couple. He wants to drag
baloney. What does the baloney mean?
Means a bunch of bull crap, to put it mildly. A bunch of baloney means it's a bunch of bull.
Oh, okay.
That's saying he's trying.
I never hear that before.
Well, I have. That means dividing it 3 ways so he can get by cheaper. Help with half the bill so it's even, see?
Tammy's listening to this, Curtis.
Especially when it's in your boat and truck. But I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just doing a survey. I'm asking to see if I'm in the wrong because he says I'm in the wrong all the time. I am asking to find out if I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the wrong and 10 people tell me I'm in the wrong, I will apologize. Sounds like a cheapskate, stingy old man.
Tammy might be calling here.
You shouldn't even bring up people's names.
Hmm?
You shouldn't bring up people's names. I haven't said a name all night. You're bringing up people's names. I'm not mentioning one name in the chat. I'm using the hypothetical questions, just meaning random questions in general. Okay, I got another question.
It says, me, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
even ask him to
even
go
ask.
at all, point blank. I think you guys need a break from that person. Well, after we got home to Dawn today, he got talked to 5 times already since 1 o'clock, 5 times. And then he asked for her to call him back again.
See, Tammy's on. I told you Tammy's on. She's listening.
I didn't mention no names. You're the only one mentioning names. I didn't say anything about Tammy. I ain't said nothing about Willie. I'm asking questions in general. I haven't mentioned anybody's name. I haven't said anybody's name. Bing said that we've got to be talking about Willie. Tammy said, you mentioned the Tammy. I never said anybody's name. Don't mention names. I ain't mentioned no names. You know I haven't mentioned any names. That's something I don't do because I don't want nobody mad at me. I'm just asking random questions, playing a question and answer game to see if I might be wrong or not in random general. Even if I'm talking about somebody else's chat, I do not mention the person's chat or name. I'll say, well, I've seen somebody else do their chat this way. I won't tell somebody else say who. I say, I'm not going to mention no names. You ain't Leonard, you got them all of them. Putting the strain on the relationship back off a little while.
Hmm?
He said, Francis, your friendship with your friend, not mentioning any names, he knows who it is, seems to be putting a strain on your relationship. Just back off for a little while and don't talk to him with your friend. But she's talked to him 5 times a day since we got out of your boat. And then he asked for her to call him again. Now here's another question. He don't want the phone on speaker, but he talks all kinds of crap. He talks about me in the background, but won't talk to me to my face. But he talks bad, puts me down to her, saying I shouldn't do what I done, which was about the question about bringing up about him eating. I shouldn't have done it. He's mentioned it every time. He tries to put me down to her. She don't say anything back to him and have my back. He will keep putting me down and saying stuff about me. Now, when I'm on the phone and I'm talking low in the background and he's on the phone, I say, do you, what'd he say? Why don't you speak up, Curtis, so I can hear you? What'd he say, Francis? Tell me what he said. But he don't want me to hear. He wants the speaker off when he talks to her, so I can't hear what he says and he talks about me. Now, if he wants me to hear my conversations and he wants to know everything that I say and wants me to speak up, shouldn't the phone be on speaker so I can hear what he's saying? Seems like he's trying to get between the two of you. My husband would be ticked off if I was talking to another guy. If a girl calls my house, my phone is on speaker automatically. If it's of the opposite sex, Mountain Bruce Crafter said you should have it on speaker. Yes, I take and put it on speaker. Another one, 2. So we're not wrong. Yes, Matt Clark said 3. So who's wrong? Him or me? But see, he wants to know everything I say to her. And I said, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. Well, speak up. Or he asked her what I say. But he don't want me to hear what he says. Yes, the speaker. Yes, another one. I told y'all, and I knew all the answers before I come on here what I was going to get. So you can tell him. And I know what his answer is going to be. I don't care what they say. Because he wants to talk trash about me and he wants to talk trash to her. How do you feel about it, Francis? Mama Q wants to know.
I don't like it.
You don't like what? What part don't you like? Be specific.
When he's talking, when he, I don't know. I just don't want to say anything because.
Say you won't get into it. You don't want to.
Because she's watching. I don't want to.
You need to explain your loyalty to Curtis and that your friendship with him has to change. You don't have to end your friendship with him, your friend, but it could come to that you need to explain to him that you're loyal to me and that your friendship with him has to change. He can't be talking behind my back. Yes, it's the same, all the same person. Yes, every question is the same person. Here's another woman's opinion. This person should tell you what she has to say to your face, not over the phone, because it leads to causing and bullying, and they should stop. Ditch him. I really didn't want to do this, but I want to see if I'm in the wrong, y'all. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm a good guy. I love people. I love friends. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I respect your decisions. If you tell me I'm in the wrong, then I will go apologize to somebody. But y'all gave me the exact answers I thought you would give me, because I know when I'm right, but you can't tell this person nothing. Even if we told him 20 people said he's wrong, he'd say he didn't care. Any guy that talks bad about my husband, I'm hanging up on him or telling him off. And he'll say, you know what I mean, Francis? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know I'm right, don't you? She'll go, yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. There you go, you'll say. In other words, Curtis is an asshole.
Hey, quit that cussing.
Well, that's more or less what he's saying.
We got.
Well,
you quit that cussing, Curtis.
I haven't seen a reason to disagree.
Quit that cussing, Curtis.
But see, when this person has said sexual things to her, and he says he's only joking. But when he has said sexual things to her, I got on his case and said it needs to stop. He said I was too jealous. I shouldn't be so jealous. But then I ain't supposed to hear what's saying. Bye, Matt. Thanks for coming in, bud. You leaving Rock of Ages already? You usually stay in here a while. Oh, heck no. He's not even your friend, Mama Q said. There you got another woman's opinion. Sounds like a sexual predator to me. Red flag. And he's older than me. By more than 10 years. Way more than 10 years. He wants in your pants, Francis. I think I'm done. I got my answers. Exactly what I said.
Come here, Curtis.
Then you put me down. You got your answer here from everybody. And you won't change nothing. How you know he's wrong? And I'm right. You know the right truth now, but you need to put him in his place.
Doing good.
I'm not welcome. If you don't straighten this out now, yes.
What are you doing my drink over there?
I put the drink in the refrigerator so it don't get warm. I'd take him out of your friendship if I were you guys.
What you doing my drink, Curtis?
I didn't bother your drink. I only put the big jug away. I hope you don't hate me, Francis, but I'm just being honest and telling the truth. We don't have much lemonade. She's on her last little couple glasses. I just, my chest is hurt all day. I feel like I got 3 cement blocks on because of the stress and pressure. It makes me feel like I'm going to have a heart attack or stroke, all this stress and pressure. It makes me just want to get out of the world. That's the way I feel sometimes because he won't stop.
I might well call the cops on you.
Well, that's what's going to happen to me. My heart's going to stop, or I'm going to have a stroke or a heart attack because it's too much stress. It's like, I'm going to put this where you all can understand. Say a tree fell on you, right? And you're sitting there under that tree and you can feel the pressure on your chest. Then somebody somebody comes over and throws a cement block on top of you, on top of that. That's more than you could stand. The tree was almost ready to press you. It's like, say you got 2 cement blocks on your chest and you're laying flat on the ground and somebody puts the third one on there. There's only so many you could stand. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Mountain Bushcraft, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Let me know when you want to get up on the panel. Francis. What are you doing? Sounds bad. Just venting, Bobby. I just need to talk to some friends on here tonight so I can get the honest opinions. And everybody said I was in the right, so that's all I wanted to know. Because if I'm in the wrong, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Frances won't do it though. She talks to him more than she does me 5 times a day since we got home at 1 o'clock. And then they want him to call him again a little bit. All with the speaker off. You're a great guy and you're 1,000% right in the right. And that's no okay. My chest is really hurting. I'm serious. If someone's messing with your missus, you're always in the right. Frances, where you at? She said she's going to stay with me here in the chat tonight because I told her I wasn't going to run the chat by myself. So Basson Bink says, Frances, you need to stop talking to him. That's coming from another guy. Mama Q says she thinks you're mad at her or mad at us. Mad at them.
No.
Then why you get walking around? Now, I told you I wanted to get the truth because if I was right, I would have went and apologized to him. But everybody says I'm 100,000% in the right. So what's that tell you? And he keeps putting me down and talking about me and saying I done wrong. And I haven't because I asked 10 people's opinion. Survey says. Please do what Rattletrap says. Hello, Wonder People. How's everyone doing this evening? You've been up. Hey, Melinda. Um, 9 people still watching, 18 thumbs up. It says, I don't know if that's accurate or not. I ain't got nothing else to look on. Just woke up here putting down some coffee. Good to have you in here tonight, Bobby. Thanks for coming in, bud. I appreciate that so much. Love having Bobby. Bobby's a good guy. Here from Fishy Angler, Colorado Fisher. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. We are about to raid you. Wow. From Fishy Angler? Good Lord, man. Jennifer, thanks for coming in. Good to have you. Hey, Frances, you need to come on. We're getting a raid. Come on. If you're new to the chat, please hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the chat and you haven't been here before, please go over and check out my channel. Hit the red button. Leave me a comment. I will get back to you and check out your channel and appreciate having you in here. And anytime, if you're coming in from another chat and the normal chat you usually go on is not up and running, you see me on, please come in and pay me a visit. Love to have you anytime. Sassy Sandy, good to have you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate having you. Hit those thumbs up, everybody. If you're new to the chat, please go over there and check out the channel and hit my red button. Leave me a comment. I will get back to you. Chromecast, I ain't seen you for a while. Good to have you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Fishing the Mittens, good to have you back tonight. Thanks for coming in. Fishy Angler, thank you, buddy, for what you done for the raid. Good to have you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that, Fishy Angler, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, buddy. You're a good man. If you don't know Fishy Angler, check him out. He does a lot of fishing videos, and he's a good guy. Go check him out. What's cooking? Ain't nothing cooking. Trying to think. We didn't cook up too much tonight. Just some eggs and potatoes and stuff. We didn't really cook up much tonight. Ain't nothing going on either, really. I'm a fishy one. Ralph, if you don't know Fishy Angler, you're not a fisherman. I know who Fishy Angler is. I've been subbed to him for a long time. A long time. Probably, I know, several months. I know it was last year sometime. Yeah, I've been with Fishy Angler for a long time. Chromecast, he's been in here before. I just hadn't seen him for a while. Good to have him back. I don't want to take nobody away from anybody else. I mean, I appreciate Fishy Angler, but like I said, if they're on before me, I don't want to take nobody away. But if they're not on, and y'all want to come in here, I'd love to have you. Appreciate having you anytime you see me on. I'd love to have you in here. If your normal channel isn't on or whatever, I'd love to have you. My mom made some delicious pork chops. Okay. You don't need to talk over me. Yum, Aaron. Sounds good.
Rated.
Passion for hunting and fishing. Hey, bud. Good to see you tonight, Rocco, again. Thanks for coming in, bud.
Oh, Passion.
She's not no puppy. She's almost 12 years old. Is it 12?
11.
11, okay. Been working lately, crazy hours, been hard to come by. I try to come in and show love to great channels. Thank you, Chromecast. How much wine you had, Sassy Sandy? Colorado Fisher, Jennifer. I call them all puppies, lots of laughs. What kind of dog? Purebred German Shepherd, but she's 11 years old and she's kind of on borrowed time. Her health isn't real good. I've had her to the vet several times and there's ain't too much they can do for her, but she's part of the family. I just love her a lot and miss her if something happens to her, or when it does happen, I should say.
Sandy, how are you? Welcome to the chat.
True North Angler, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Definitely a shepherd bark. I love it. Bobby Manut, I am okay. You, welcome, brother. Glad to be here. That my dogs are my babies too. Yeah. Made you jump, Rattle Trap, and it's your dog.
Let me get my dog over the fence. Let me go catch my dog over the fence. I'll be right back.
Aaron Going Wild, thank you. I will check out your channel. Dawn, you got more dogs than you do cats. Now she's mad because her mama went outside. Congratulations, Ann. Don Hill, he's got more dogs than he does cats. I don't even know if he's got a cat. He's got 3 or 4 dogs. Throat's getting dry, y'all. Sorry. I just finished the interview on the live stream with Fishy Angler. Browntown Fishing, good to see you, bud. Yep, 9 in the litter, so I have no clue which one, but most of them. You should have said dogs rule and cats drool, Don. Dogs rule and cats drool. Well, I ain't had no liquor for a long time. I never was a big drinker, though. Some reason I can't comment on your stream. I don't know why. Only 2 thumbs up so far. My 1 thumb down fan club. You know, I was over there for a little while. And I come over and opened up this. I know Wellfish Anglers see me.
Come here. Why don't you stay in here?
Because Rocco wanted me to go, or told me to come by last night if I could, and I told him I was going live, but I didn't want to say anything about it in the stream or whatever. Because I don't do that. But the father is a red healer, American red staffy, red nosed pit, and the other border collie pit bulls. So they are purebred mongrels. Oh, I got like 1,000 watch hours, y'all. Out of the 4,000, I got 1,000. Of course, I ain't got no ways near my, anyway, I'm not worried about all that. I ain't got no ways near my 1,000 subscribers anyway, but I got 1,000 watch hours for the last 12 months. I know, Rocco, but I wanted to come in for a few minutes because you asked me to, and you do so much for me and been in here and helped me, and then a couple raids. I wanted to at least come in for a little bit, show support. Nice work, Rattle Tramp. Thumbs up. Thanks, Sandy. Keep on going. Yeah, I like that. That's what I mean. What I want to get in here, since you're all in here, though, what I want more than anything is to get my chat build up to like 20, 25, 30 people. That's what I want more than I do the 1,000 subs that's what my goal is now, to get my chat built up and hold this. I mean, this is not bad here, 15, but I'm down to 7 or 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sometimes. I want to keep it up, at a decent level and keep it rolling like it is now. That's my main goal. That's what I want more than anything.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're welcome, Passion. Thank you, buddy.
Did she call you?
Nice. I put a video of the pups up last night.
Did she call you? Yeah. Huh? No, I said, did she call you? Yeah.
Can I show that rattle trap? Can you show what?
Really? I know.
Thanks, Bobby, for coming in. Appreciate it, bud. I appreciate you, Bobby.
Huh? No. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
No.
So, I mean, I didn't really see anything.
Lock the gate.
Hey, Nick. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you again. Appreciate you coming in so much. Good to have you. I don't know if we told anybody or not. Not too much. I know Francis told Willie, but about how many fish you caught or whatever, I think, but that's about all.
Really? No.
Francis on the phone.
I went outside.
The boys at work will make sure.
I went outside and
Told me y'all got 2 today.
and then I didn't hear no breeze. Mm-hmm. Not over here. Do you see John Cena?
I am an angler. Make sure you catch a big one. Balker TV, good to have you. Thanks for coming in, bud. To entice a female to check me out.
How many you ate?
I don't know. Might do a live stream.
Are they good?
I can't never do any morning chats because I just ain't never, I ain't either up and around because I stay up too late or well, you should, Francis, now that you know he's in the wrong. So you need to straighten it out. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Maybe Sandy can bring me a Tim Hortons coffee. Hi, Sassy. How are you?
With drinks?
Dang, we didn't have 15 in here. We went clear down to 8. I don't know how that happens. Everybody left after I said I wanted to keep it built up like that, and everybody took off. Huh? And that's something. I didn't even hear anybody say goodbye except for Bobby.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just too tired. I can't get any in either. I wish I could do 2 or 3 a day, but
John Cena?
it's hard to say, Paul. They come in and out. Big O.
Oh, really? Well, what's wrong with it? Yeah.
Come to Stony Creek, and I'll make you a cup of coffee at my shop. Stony Creek, where? Where's that at? Usually I get about 10 to 15 people at a time in my live stream.
Crocodile?
Who's Paul?
Wow.
Oh, Ontario. God, I ain't been there since I was a kid with my mom and daddy. We used to go fishing.
Because
Who's Paul?
I got Curtis talking to YouTube people. Yeah. In the living room. So I'm out here in the living room charging the phone. He's upset.
Now you're talking about me again. He says,
I wanna talk to you about a couple things, Will. What?
oh, Chromecast. Okay. I was going to say my name ain't Paul. I thought maybe you got me mixed up with somebody.
Why? What's wrong?
Two things, Francis. Get them done so you can get off. Supposed to be over here with me. I'm way into this. Hey, Razco Basson. Good to see you. My wife calls me Richard sometimes.
Huh?
Sassy Sandy. Uh, I'm glad to have you in here tonight, Sandy. Thanks for coming in. Glad to be here. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No.
You're always welcome and always glad you are here. Francis is missing again. I can't keep her over here. I asked her before we started chat if she's going to stay here, and she said yes. I told her if she wasn't, I was going to end it. I know what it means. I learned that in school when they had the troops over missing in action back then. Well, I asked her before we started the chat if she's going to stay here tonight, and she said yeah. Y'all don't want to have to look at my ugly mug all night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jokingly, Sandy. No true nor dangler. It's funny. Oh, I love this chat the way it's scrolling tonight. Yes, we do. You're not ugly. My mirror tells me different. She won't do that. She ain't gonna let me do that. That won't work. Francis,
What?
here's what was said to me. Ask Francis for the phone and say goodbye to whoever she is talking to. Hold on to the phone and have her sit beside you and help out with the chat. That's what was said in here. I'm reading it.
You know?
Well, Mama Q says she agrees with him,
Yeah.
but that's true. I'm not. Dawn knows I'm not. I'm not. Dawn already knows that because he knows us both. A real barrel of monkeys.
What's wrong?
She won't though. She won't. I don't hide anything. I'm very upfront.
Yeah, I watch wrestling.
I'm very honest and upfront. And
yeah. Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. We every video we got's using the same baits. I mean, everything we've caught on the whole wire, sometimes the caught 15 has been on worms. Artificial worms has been salt plastics. We use the same thing year round. We tied topwater frogs and some other stuff, and too exposed to what?
I thought you got a paint.
Oh. I wonder where that, you know who I'm talking about, Mama Q, that kid who was in his chat today. I wonder where he is tonight. It's kind of, I'm surprised he ain't in here. What color? I like to use a jig. I need to get grub molds. A bunch of people have been asking for grubs. They 3-inch curly tails. Those called U-tails. Those ones we use are called U-tails. Speed worms. Kid next door, yeah, he said he was going to go live again at 6 and didn't. I figured sure he'd be in here though. You guys lost me with all the fishing talk. Sometimes it ain't all fishing talk. I mean, a lot of times it's just about different things, Sandy. If we got Yank Your Crank up on the panel, when he gets up there and Shiner Guy or sometimes Goo Bear or but he's not on there that much, but choosing Yank Your Crank and
Yeah, I'm listening.
Grant, yeah, then Francis. We can talk about men if you like, Sandy. But like I said, if we got Yank Your Crank and all them on the panel, then they do a lot of fishing talk. But I brought in the cords for you, Francis, and the charger. You knew that, right?
Yeah, they would do that.
Did you hear me? I brought the cords and the charger in for you.
Oh, where's that?
In the washroom, I brought all that in for you.
I need to get in there.
I already got it in. That's why I told you I just brought it in for you. It's all done.
Yeah.
It's all done. It's done. Okay, that's why I said I already run the cord and everything back in. It's done. Fishing live. Soon you will be all the talking about the size of your fish. Jag was here, we would likely talk about bikinis. Oh my. Mankinis? Poetic angling license. Don, what lies? Anglers don't lie, and that's the first lie. I had a sticker says I fish, therefore I lie. But I don't lie. If I don't catch any, I tell you all I don't catch any. Because I mean, some days you go out, you just don't get them. Make me laugh. Cool. I'm glad you like it here, Sandy. I wish you'd come in more often. Appreciate having you. Huh? Like I said, I don't want to take nobody away from anybody else's channel, but if that channel's not on, you know, or it ends or whatever, then, you know, I'd love to have y'all. True North Angler, everybody else that come in from the other channels, love to have you. Lot last summer, but the film. If you ain't hit my red button there, go over and hit it and leave me a comment. I think I'm already subbed to you, but I'm pretty sure I am. I can check real quick and make sure. Let me see. I think I am though. Hold on a minute. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this, so hold on. Yeah, I am. I still am. Thank you, Colorado Fisher. Appreciate that, buddy. It just popped up the notification. Thank you so much. I have people come in there's got 12, 1,500 people on their channel, and they say, I need somebody to hit my channel. And I said, dang, I only got, 800, and I ain't complaining. I mean, once I get like 1,100 or something, and I ain't gonna worry about it too much, because as long as I get enough, I get something to do. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about getting. Well, I got 1,000 now. I want 2. I'm not gonna be greedy. Y'all excuse me for just about a couple minutes. I'll be right back. They are great to just have a bait out for fishing and lure for other species. Great fish and big fish. I would hit it again if I could. Don't fish carp too much. I lost 6 people today and yesterday. Yeah, I go through that all the time too. While Curtis is off taking a 10-100 who likes moon pops. She won't get off the phone. I asked her to come in here and sit down, and she told me she's going to stay on here with me. She won't get off, so I don't know. So I talk on the phone and being here with people, so her friends and stuff on here, so. I like the fight. That one I caught last month was. I told him they should have called him Moon Pie Dawn.
Who's gonna kill him?
Next, that first run is usually. I like those vanilla ones. I ain't crazy about chocolate ones. I won't even hardly eat them. You got strawberry ones, but they don't sell them nowhere. Throat stripe. I'm talking so much, y'all. Sorry. I thought I showed you all the moon pies. Darn. What's going on? This is a moon pie, Andrew. This is a mini one. They make double ones. That's what the box looks like. Did you see it, Andrew? You see those moon pies, Andrew? I guess I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cold. That thing's blowing on me. That's why I shut it up.
It's got hot in here. That's why.
I'm freezing.
I'm trying to get a little bit cool in here so I can shut it off.
It was. I just shut it off. I just now shut it off. Thanks, Nick, for coming in, bud.
Then Curtis,
Yeah, honey.
can you just listen to this? No talking in the background, Willie. Curtis? Curtis?
They all said he's wrong, though.
Curtis, I'm gonna say.
They're all my
Not-
these.
Not
They're all my these. I can't hear what he's saying.
all I said.
Marshmallow
Curtis,
Plaza, bro.
you listening? All I want to have him to do.
But I just
Be
asked him.
nice
I
and
was.
Don't be mean. Don't be rude. And don't be hollering. And don't be hollering.
Same as him.
Don't be hollering.
Mm-hmm. Him too. See, you're still talking about me.
And Willie,
You got to stop that. That's backbiting.
I'm just trying to talk to Curtis.
If I got I'm gonna make a statement.
Just,
I want to make a statement, and I'm gonna say it out loud. Everybody can hear. He's got to be quiet.
I want you to just don't be mean. Don't be hollering. Don't be rude. And I want you to be nice.
That goes two ways.
And I want you to be nice and don't be hollering.
That goes two ways.
And I just don't want you to say you're turning around.
Then you need to be quiet when I'm pulling the boat in the back seat and not get me nervous when I got a load going on. I've got a lot of weight behind me, and that pushes you. And you can't stop on a dime when you're pulling a boat and trailer. You can't stop. Somebody does something in front of you. I need to have my mind on the driving. Sorry, y'all. I'm still here though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just trying to talk to Curtis. So you you can listen. So you can listen what I got to say to Curtis.
Can I say something now? Is he done? Hey, still talking about me. There ain't no use, Dawn.
All right.
See, Dawn said everybody left the chat. So you take it. There's 4 people in there. There was 15 in there. There's 4 in there now because of that phone call. Now it's screwed up. One person causes us to lose 15. Is one person worth that? No. You can't hear me? I don't know why. You should be. You can't hear me? You have to sort this out. Do the chat, not both. See? Can you all hear me? Because she says she can't hear me. It's not me. I asked before I went on live if she was going to stay here with me, and she said yes. She has talked to this person 6 times a day. They said call them back in 15 minutes again. They have to do something. That'll be 7 times. But suggestions don't do any good because I listen to everything y'all say. If somebody else don't listen or don't care what somebody else says, like that person, then they ain't going to do no good because I listen. If I was in the wrong, like I said, I would apologize, but y'all said I wasn't in the wrong. So but here's the thing. If you got something to say to somebody, if I got something to say, I'll go to their house and say it. I don't talk to their wife or whoever or a friend and talk about them. I would tell them to their face. Why do people want? That's called backbiting and being two-faced. Is what it's called. And I don't agree with that. And then you can't let the past go. You bring up something that happened 2 years ago about stopping a truck in the middle of the street. Well, if you're going down the road and you're pulling a boat, just saying, and you got somebody talking in the back seat like a backseat driver, right? Okay. And they're shacking up and you say, can you please be quiet? I got a traffic on both sides of me, traffic in front of me, people hitting their brakes. You know what happens if, I don't know if all of you knows, but Dawn knows. If you're pulling a boat trailer down there and you're going down the road, say 50 miles an hour, and you try to hit your brakes, what's going to happen? Either that boat trailer is going to fishtail. This is what I'm telling you what's going to happen if you don't know. Or it's going to push you on down the road. When you try to pull on your brakes, you don't stop as quick. That boat trailer with a weight behind you will push you on. So you're going to hit somebody in the rear end. Anytime you hit somebody on the rear end in the United States of America, because I'm saying this because people are on here from other countries, it is your fault because they get you for short, clear distance. So if I hit somebody in the rear end because somebody in the back seat is talking to me and I say, can you please be quiet, which I didn't ask. So I pull over in the median and say, okay, we're not going any further until you hush. Then
we said we turn back and going back home. That's what Curtis said.
Because he wouldn't shut up. So I said, okay, you won't shut up, then I'll turn around and go back to the house. It's closer to the house than it is to the lake. So we will turn around and go back. That's what I did say, because he wouldn't be quiet. So that's the reason. Now, if I don't understand, if I'm pulling a boat trailer, that boat trailer is going to push me on. I got traffic on both people up beside me in the right-hand lane. I have nowhere to go. I got median strips in the median, and I got people right behind me, and I got people in front of me that are braking. I need quiet in there so I can concentrate on my driving. But this has been like 2 years ago, and the man won't let it go. Now, he has to let that go, Francis. You got to tell him he's got to let that go. That's 2 years ago. Or a year. A year ago. Excuse me. That's been a year ago when we were going to Winter Haven. That's when one of our first videos. That's been a whole year ago. That's got to be let go. Move to a high and you won't have to worry about him anymore. Bink said.
Yeah.
Bink said that. Now, I got friends. Here's another thing I want to make a statement. I go out fishing with Dawn. There's no problem in the boat. We don't argue. We don't have any problems. If Dawn wanted me to give him $5 or $10 once in a while, I could do that. I'm making as a point. Other people don't want to pay. If I'm the fault, then why can I fish with James? I can fish with Chris. I can fish with all them in a boat and Doug, and there is no problems. If it's my fault, why do I only have a problem with one person? If I only got a problem with one person out of 5 fishing, who's the problem, me or them? Hey, Shiner guy, I've been looking for you, bud. Where you been? I hadn't seen you for 3 or 4 nights.
I see Shiner guy.
He's right there. He said, hey, guys.
His picture's not showed up.
I'd pay. Well, see, I don't ask anybody to pay the first few times. Like our friend Larry, he said, how much is it going to cost me to go? I said, nothing. You're my guest. After the first couple of times, and you can chip in if you want to. But he only went one time so far. Basson Bink said he'd pay to go. If he was with us, he'd go. He'd pay. See? He ain't tight. Yeah, I wonder where he's at. I've been on I wasn't on Saturday or Sunday. I think last time.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. We missed 2 nights because we was tired. Friday night I was on. I wasn't on Saturday and Sunday. I was on last night and tonight. I would be on my husband's side 100%. And even if it didn't agree, I wouldn't talk to the other person till he and my husband talked it out. But that's my opinion. She said, you always should be with the person you're with side, and you don't talk to the other person until me and him can work it out. There's got to be no more bull. That's what she said. Now you see, you're getting opinions. These are not guys saying this. It's not like it's a man taking a man's side. This is another woman saying this. What a woman says that you should do. Hey, Sandy, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that so much. Please make sure you come back in.
Sandy.
Again, appreciate having you. Really do. It means a lot. Thank you.
Sandy.
It's about loyalty. And how many people talk to one man 7 times when they got a man in the house to talk to? And when the next call comes up, it'll be 7 times in one day since 1 o'clock today. And it's now 10 o'clock. So between 1 and 10, she's talked to that person 6 times. I don't want Francis to hate me, but that's my opinion. Your loyalties are, if you're talking to the other person, your loyalty is in the wrong place. Good night, Sandy. Thank you. Itchy Guru.
Good night, Sandy.
Thanks for coming in, bud. I hadn't seen you for a while. Certainly, any conversation involving Curtis should take place with Curtis. Yes. Because if it's not, it's called backbiting or being two-faced. And if you want to talk to somebody else's wife or girlfriend when that person's with them and you don't refuse to talk to the guy, and all you want to do is talk to the woman, and you tell him to call you 7 times in one day, this will be the 7th time coming up. He doesn't ask to call again in 15 minutes. There's something wrong with that. I went to the point that I said, it sounds like you're dating him. And I said that because what woman calls a man 7 times? I'm not a mean person. I love everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I appreciate all your opinions. But opinions don't do no good if only I acknowledge them. And like I said, if I was wrong, I would do something about it. But you all said I wasn't wrong. I don't even talk to my best friend that much.
What's up, guys? We're heading down the board this morning. I want to try to get some.
He's supposed to be blank over here. I'm surprised we didn't get more thumbs down. Conversation, huh? What's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong, sweetie? What's wrong? You're hurting? Are you hurting? Mama Q wants to know if you're mad.
What?
She wants to know if you're mad.
No.
You're not talking to nobody. I guess I'm gonna quit doing lives because I asked you before I went on. So I guess I won't be doing any more lives, y'all. I guess because I asked her before we came on if she was going to be here with me tonight, and she said yes. So I guess I won't be doing any more lives, y'all. Yes, because and she says yes, you are mad.
No, I am not.
And she said yes. So I guess I won't be doing any more lives, y'all. Yes, because she says yes, you are mad. Howdy, howdy, Strung Out Outdoors. Thanks for coming in, bud. Good to have you. These are where your true friends are, right on here. These are the best people we got. We got friends in every state and out of state. We got people in New Zealand said that we could come fish with them. We got people in Arkansas. We got people in Ohio. We got people all in these different states that said they would fish with us and friends. They're more friends than who you're talking to on there. You should be talking to these people and not talking to him. These are your true friends. I bet you these people don't go off the chat and talk bad about us or talk bad about me. They get upset if that when I go off or we go off. They get upset if I miss a night. They want us to be here. Talk.
Doggy.
You need to talk. Hey. I'll fix some clothes.
What?
People want you to talk. They said you're usually more talkative. Everybody thinks you're mad because you're not talking. Where's Robert at? He's strung out. Oh, okay. How's everyone in chat doing tonight?
Where's Shiner guy at?
He's right there. He just said something. I don't know if that's good news or not. It's gonna get hot. And the Heat and me don't agree, and Heat and France don't agree. Oh. Yeah, we got chat back up to 8. That's good. Not a lot of thumbs up tonight, though. Must not have had the biggest crowd through here. I'm surprised we don't have more thumbs up than that because with all the raid we had and everything. Don't be putting more.
Okay, stop.
It's already done now. Can't take them off.
I stopped, Curtis.
No, you've added too many now. I want that. Because you don't hear one.
You're not, I don't know.
I don't want them. Hey, listen to me.
Okay.
And you can't take them all once you come on. So don't do it without asking.
I didn't do it.
Who didn't do what?
See, I'm watching the video. I didn't do it.
Do what? How'd her wrench go off?
I didn't do it. I'm watching the video.
Well, I didn't take it off.
I didn't do it either.
Must have got. That's weird. That's weird. I put it back, but I don't know how it got off. I didn't even know nothing about it till you said something. Has everybody else still got theirs? I don't know. No, it was off. I had to go back in and add it, but I don't know how it got off. I can give her mine. There's one for everybody. It's only for people that I know though real well.
Here, I give you
It's only for
Here you go.
It's only for people I know that do lives, personal friends, people I've been coming in here for a long time, people that get the wrenches.
Here you go.
Yeah. You don't say anything about. You didn't say anybody say anything about a moon pie.
Comments on socials. It's been very uplifting.
Andrew didn't know what moon pies was. I held the box up there so he could see them.
Got my fishing free cat. Wearing one of those comfy boots.
She said she didn't mean to offend anyone. She was just trying to help.
The biggest comfort mechanism I got is Ocean's.
I did not take the blue wrench off of her. I'm watching the video.
Told you can't expose the burn.
Situation.
And you're going to get stripes on there because you can't. I'm gonna have to shut it down. I'm sorry, y'all, but I guess I'm gonna have to shut this down because she's playing other videos over here, and you can't be broadcasting. I told you that, and you still keep doing it. So. No, you don't know what moon pies was. Are you gonna shut that off? Then I gotta put the mute on now. On. You can't have that on. I gotta mute the chat, y'all, till she quits playing this thing. He said, you'll get a strike, Bink said, if you don't quit. Tell her to stop. Now you're going to cause us to get her channel screwed up because you won't quit. I've had enough. All right, you can have
Go over here and talk.
You won't talk. You're going to get us a strike and get our channel taken away because you're playing that stuff. They just told you, and I told you 3 times, you just kept playing. You got to pay attention to your chat. That's your people. You don't pay attention to other things. You can watch them during the day when you ain't doing nothing else. You don't need to watch them when we're on live.
Wow.
Talk.
2 weeks ago? I didn't know you did a live stream 2 weeks ago.
Who?
Goo Bear. Shit off.
But you right. When you're done, shut up. Well, I want you to talk. You're not talking, so I'm going to get on with it. You can't run your other thing. You're going to get a strike. I'm like a hard, 800 things I work for. I'm going to get a strike. All somebody's going to do is report that. You won't listen. You won't care. I worked too hard for that, Gina.
Curtis, come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
Come here. Sit down.
I worked too hard.
I'm not this. Come over here and sit down.
Big said it too. That's right. I'm sorry. I told you. Stop. You didn't do it. Well, Big even said that. He just kept going. They want you to talk anyway. I've been talking all night. They want you to talk. That's why I got up so you can talk for a while. Talk to the people. You're looking at the phone. You're not even looking at them. You're not looking at their chat. You're looking down at the phone. This is the last one.
It says
Hey.
who delete this?
Delete what?
Hey, what happened?
Hey.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Wait a minute. What happened?
What's wrong now? I can't keep running over here. I'm doing something else.
What happened?
What's wrong?
Who is that?
Why's this unplugged?
Because it came unplugged.
You won't hid that. You shouldn't have done that. I know. I don't know what makes people come in. I don't know who he's talking to with that comment, but they always.
She had that shown on me. That's why.
What's showing on you?
That's why you left.
Well, I just got up. I've been sitting here all dang night and nobody said a thing. And I get up for 2 seconds and and it starts up. No, but I mean, as soon as I get nothing said when I'm here, and then as soon as I get up, they act like, well, heck, they come on and I don't know if they're talking to her or who they're talking to, or just talking to women in the chat or who they're talking about or what they're talking about. But no, it don't matter. If they see a woman on the chat, they don't have no respect. See what I'm talking about? And I just got up. I mean, you know, I've been sitting there the whole dang night, and then all of a sudden, boom. If I'm in there, Mama Q, I don't know if I'll be on there or not. If I'm in there, Mama Q, I don't know if I'll be on there or not. See, Shiner guy left. He said too much drama. Strung out outdoors left. They all left because of all this. You can have this.
It's not, Curtis.
Shiner guy left because he said there was too much drama in the room. That's all because of this bull crap that you started up with. What's his name?
You said about
Shiner guy said on there too much drama. I'm leaving. Now he's mad. Well, so we're losing our good friends over one b-hole, butthole. That stands for. So we lose our good friends over him. Is that worth it now?
no.
Okay. Then why do you do it then? So now he's mad because he left. Thank you. That's Willie's fault. Willie's fault. Because he started this show. Now we lose Shiner Guy for Willie. Which one would I rather have? I'd rather have Shiner Guy. I didn't get to see that. See, we're losing people because of that shit. I'm not going to more lives. I'll just leave the channel back because you don't care about it. Talk to him because it's a lose subscribers. Hero and Monster. Now I'm more upset. There's another scene right wrong. Willie's causing all this drama. I'm about ready to not just end his life. Get him off this earth. I can't take him anymore. Down to 4 people, see?
I agree, Andrew.
She's even leaving, see?
Who?
He's going to bed at 11, though. So there's no use to come back. And what are you going to do? And Mama Q even left. And see, I wouldn't have had Mama Q leave for $100. These are our best friends right here. Shiner Guy took off. Andrew's a good friend. Mama Q. And half of them's gone because of one person. Not me. They love me and you, but it's because of him. Now it's down to 3. And I made sure before I got on this chat, I'm just saying, I said, are you going to stay here all night with me? Yes, you said. That was your answer. And you didn't. You got on the phone and made phone calls. So it's not my fault. One person causes us to lose 4 or 5 people. That's not worth it in my book. These are our true friends right here. These are our true friends. These are the good people. No, I'm upset because of the good people here. It ain't going to do no good. It don't do no good to talk. I've talked to him. The old saying goes, I'm blue in the face. It don't do no good. All the opinions you guys gave tonight didn't do no good at all. He still talks about me. He still does that. Want her to call him back in 15 minutes again. It'll be the 7th call. No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done talking about it. I can't do nothing about it. There's two people I have to do something about, and that's Francis and him. I ain't done anything. I've been here doing this whole chat while she was off talking to somebody that she's already talked to 5 times a day. That was the 6th time, and she said she would be here. So I don't want to talk about it. He said the ball is in your court, Francis. So that means you have to take care of it. That's an old saying you probably don't want to mean. You have to get it worked out.
Let me go check see if I have a bulge or not. Hold on. Let me go check. Nope, I don't have no balls. I don't have no balls.
Yeah, it's an old saying, Francis. You don't know what the sayings mean, the old sayings. Where are you going now? Don't pay no attention. I'm upset because everybody's going. I wouldn't have had Shiner guy leave for nothing in this world. That upset me. And then Mama Q. That upsets me. Because one person caused all this. And Bass and Binks. And Strung Out Outdoors left. Maybe we should go, he said with a question mark. So you want me to close this, Francis, or what?
Yeah.
Why? We've got 3 people in here. I think it's Andrew Fishman's one of them. Mama Q said she was leaving. I don't know who the 3rd one is, if it's Bass and Binks or if he's still in here. I can't figure out who else is still in here because everybody left. Now it says we got 4. Outdoors channel. Man, you're a good person still being here. Back and forth to where? See, you're not over here now. Even though you're not on the phone, you're still not sitting beside me. That's what I'm talking about because you said you would be here. Everybody wants you here. You're half of the team.
Let me give me something cool to drink and I will come over.
TriStar is on. I don't even know who the hell that is. Never heard of that name. The only reason I get on here because I like talking to you all. Y'all say you miss me when I'm not here. What's his name? Rock of Ages said it's the only chat he comes to. He didn't stay long. I never heard of him. I'm Francis's friend.
Huh? What?
Outdoors channel. I come in every night.
I'm Francis's friend? Who's that?
Mama Q's your friend. Who you talking to on there? Huh? I'm fixing to close it because who you talking to? You got something to drink and you're not drinking? I thought you wanted something to
I
drink.
told you, grab me something cool to drink.
Right there's your lemonade. You got your lemonade here, a whole glass of it. You got to drink this.
Want something cool to drink. This is warm.
Well, you can't throw it away. You can go in a little bit.
This is...
She don't like me no more, she said. Mama Q said you don't like her no more.
I didn't say anything like that.
She thinks that, though. I am totally happy. I am the happiest man in this world if one or two people would just leave us alone. I mean, not leave us alone, but act like a gentleman, not like a horse's rear end. I am totally happy, but people want to interfere. It's like somebody said, you can't like, if you're a guy, you can't like the female and not like the male in the relationship. You have to like both of you as a couple. See, some guys will do that, and some will go in and like the woman because she's pretty and won't like the guy that she's with, and the other way around. And I guess there's some women like that, try to get close to a couple because they want to flirt with the guy, but they act like they like the women too. But yet the person will say, Curtis is a good man. Curtis is a great guy. I like Curtis. But then the next 10 minutes they're saying something else. What's that?
I'm just trying to log in.
Log into what? Log into what? What is that? What is that? What is that site?
Oh, I'm just trying to log in so I can
Log into what though?
so I can give you some watch time.
Why you have to log in on that?
So I can give you some watch time.
That don't make no sense though, Francis. I don't understand. Here's what you count. Who's texting?
Dawn said, hold on. Why didn't that? Somebody.
She said Dawn said something. Let me see that. Let me see it. Why didn't Vince
check out Vince, what he said.
Why didn't Vince come by here?
I don't know.
If he's right down there, why didn't he swing by here?
I had no idea.
Oh, so well, it's going to be too late to call him when I get off the phone. Off of here. What Dawn say? You told me he's going to tell me what Dawn said.
Oh, he has a pretty good day, he said.
Where?
Fishing.
What do you mean?
That's what he said. Fishing.
Well, why is that on a different account? What account did you have logged in?
Got to go fishing with my two friends, fishing buddies, and come home and took a 3-hour nap. Life is good.
2 people in here, see?
Life
That means everybody's gone but
is-
Mama Q and one other person.
Life is good.
So it's either
Good.
Andrew Fishman left, or Outdoors Channel left, or
Life,
Bass and Binks
life
left.
is good here.
2 of them left. Y'all talk. I'm watching the chat. I don't see anybody saying anything. That would be you, what? You're still here?
Life is
Well, I
good
wonder
here,
if
too.
Binks is still here or Outdoors Channel. I don't know. You're here? Well, it said 2 people. So I don't know. And Mama Q was here, and you were here, and Andrew Fishman was here. That was 3, but it was saying 2. Now it's saying 3, but it was saying 2. So somebody popped out and back in then. Yeah, you don't make me mad. Anything you say, I ain't gonna get mad at you. I consider you a friend. I like you. She said she's afraid to say something. She's afraid it'll offend you. I just upset because a couple people left. The Shiner guy's one of them that I didn't want to leave because he said there was drama in here. And see, that upsets me because I didn't want him to leave. I don't think that's right. I think who's that?
I didn't mean by
I just
what?
one. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. You didn't hurt me any because, like I said, if you all would have said I was in the wrong, then I would have accepted that. I just wanted to get some non-biased opinions because y'all are just different people with that your opinions wouldn't be biased towards any certain person. That way I get honest answers, and that's the only way to really get the honest answers of opinions. So that's why I wanted that. Is that one?
Uh-uh.
Who's that one? Who's that one? Who's that one? I'm gonna get up here.
I said,
Who's that one? I said.
I said
You know,
about
what?
Billy.
What about him? Oh, 3 people. What time you want to end the chat tonight? Look what she said. If you don't want me to message you, you can take me off of Facebook, she said.
Oh, I'm just trying to get to other people.
No, she wants you all as a friend. I know Frances. She wants you as a friend. She wouldn't ask you if she didn't. I do know her well enough for that. The other thing like I said, I'm just upset with that other person. And I'm upset because I did ask Frances if she would stay here with me tonight if he's going to do the lives. I said, I won't do them if you ain't going to stay here. And she said she would. Then she makes a phone call and stays on there instead of staying here with me. Then it caused me to lose people in the chat because of that. And to me, you all mean more because you're here true and stay here for me. Where the other person's talking behind my back. So, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm upset. Plus Shiner guy left. Did Shiner guy text back?
Yes.
What did he say? Can I see it, please?
Hold on, I'm just trying to text.
He's going to bed. I need to get it quick so I can answer him. He's going to bed. I got to get it quick.
Hold on.
I think everybody should take 2 minutes to calm down and go and look at the video of my new puppy. Nobody can stay mad looking at new puppies. How's it going? Finished dinner. Hey, prudent gal. Good to see you back. It's been I don't know, weird night, to put it mildly. But
You okay, baby girl?
appreciate all the ones that stuck here through all the crazy stuff. Some people can't take stuff, and y'all kind of know me a lot because you spend a lot of time here, especially Andrew and Binks and Mama Q coming after you two did, I think. But Andrew and Binks know pretty well, so you guys. Spaghetti-o. The neat round spaghetti you can eat with a spoon. Spaghetti-o. Hey, Rattle Trap. Been missing you guys every time lately. Yeah, I noticed. I hadn't seen you. I mentioned you on one of the streams the other day. I'll stay with you through thick and thin for either both either or both of you. Yeah, I've been missing you, Nick. I didn't know where you went. I hadn't seen you on, and I wondered what was happening to you. I mentioned you the other day in one of the streams. I said, I ain't seen Nick last few times. I said, I don't know what happened to him. Does he know that you talking? Huh? Does he know that you?
I don't know.
What's he saying? I ain't getting to see what's going on. Everybody's gonna be in bed and I ain't going. What do you say back there? You cannot let other people get between the two of you if you want a healthy relationship. Stop calling him for a while. I like you both and hope you can be happy together and work through this. Tell him you need to stop talking to him for a little while. You got to stop this from escalating any more than it has. Stop him from doing what he's doing. Try not to hurt Curtis and stand by Curtis on this matter. You obviously care about Curtis. You wouldn't be with him. Back off for a little while because you're a good person. He's really hurting Curtis. I hope you get to feeling better. Think about things and remember tomorrow's a new day and try and have a better tomorrow. Good night and pray for both of you, he said. He's going to bed. My 8-year-old stole my charger. Started raining today and the snow is melting. Sorry my phone died. We've been having 65 weather. We had to bring this boat up to Minnesota. We have to fish in our backyard after the fast melting. Yeah, I wish I could travel, but I don't know if you were in the chat. I said, well, I got my truck's got 210,000 miles or something like that. And I don't have finances to make that far of a journey. I wished I could. I got people all over said I was welcome to come fish with them or spend time with them, and I just don't have the way to do it. You aren't going to lose me as a friend. Things between you should be discussed off air, even when you are right. It's none of our business. In my opinion, as a friend, it isn't good for your channel. Trying not to preach. Say thanks, buddy. We'll have to bring. Okay, I didn't read all that. We're okay. Welcome here, though our fishing sucks. Illinois got good fishing. From what I heard, John B used to live up in Illinois, and I thought the fishing in Illinois. He used to live there. They fish up there. The Googan Squad fishes in Illinois because he said, "Where's Illinois?" I said, 2 states over my. You remember they was fishing in Illinois? They were fishing.
They live in Texas. They live in Texas, Curtis.
You don't remember them fishing in Illinois? And you said, "Where's Illinois?" And I said, "They're catching fish up there." So they do catch fish there. But the fishing in Ohio ain't that good. Fishing in Michigan's good. Minnesota's good. Canada's good. Florida's pretty good. Georgia's supposed to be pretty good fishing. But Ohio ain't that good of the greatest fishing. I mean, it's slow, small ones around there. Pennsylvania ain't worth a crap. New York ain't worth a crap. That's not a fishing state. Some of the northern states up in there like Maine and some of the other states up in there, Delaware, some of them's got good fishing. When you get way up north, there's all good fishing up in there when you get way up north. Somebody was supposed to come in here and tell me, oh, that was Amber. Amber and John. They were supposed to come in here my next live stream and tell me about some good fishing spots in Georgia, but they ain't told me yet. So why?
I don't know. It hurt yesterday.
What'd you eat yesterday that upset it?
I don't know.
That pizza, probably, right? Think it was that? It didn't taste worth the crap. I didn't feel too good either. I'm gonna blame it on the pizza.
I took a painful to ease it off. I'm still not going to take it easy off.
You took another one?
No.
Today?
No.
Well, you mean you ain't had one since yesterday?
Yeah, I had one yesterday.
Okay, none today. Okay. Well, it says 7 people's in here now. It says 7 people. The chat's back up to 7 people, but I only see 3 people talking or 4. I see Prudent Gal, Mama Q, and Andrew Fishman talking, but it says there's 7 people in here. So hello, all you new people in here or people that's returning. Good to have you back. Please get in the chat and talk a little bit. Let us know who you are and get in there, discuss and talk to us. Good to have you. Thanks for coming back in. Get in here and get in the chat. Eris Severson, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. If you're new to the chat, please hit the thumbs up. Good to see you. If you like fishing or just like to hang out and have a good discussion, a good clean chat, please go over there on my channel and hit my red button and check out the channel. Leave me a comment on my channel. We will get back to you, and I'll answer all my comments. Bass and Binks, buddy, he's still here. Sad that we have let the waterways get into such a state. Yeah, we was checking your channel out today, Binks, and we seen it went back to $4.99. And Francis said, "Look, he lost. He went down below after he got up there in our room over 5. He went back down. She checked it today and it said $4.99 on yours." She said, "Nice warm showers help the tummy relax. When I'm stressed, my tummy hurts, or sometimes it hurts. So if for other reasons, so if your warm showers helps your tummy relax," she says. She can hear me. She ain't saying anything, but I told her. Yeah, ginger ale. My dad used to believe in ginger ale and 7-Up. He used to sip both of those. Oh yeah. What's it for now? Bass Bank said he's going to bed in 2 minutes. He has to be in 11 o'clock. You're not bugging her, Mama Q. You're not bugging her. Don't feel like that. But we're having fun on here in the beginning. They got these ginger capsules. They're hard to find. I told her gingers to settle your stomach. I bought her a bottle of ginger capsules, and I said, "Will you take these if I get them for you?" She said, "Yeah." They're still sitting around here somewhere. So I don't think she's even opened them, or if she did, she never took any.
No, I didn't take.
I know, and you told me you would if I bought them. So I finally found them at Walmart, ginger capsules, and I bought her a bottle of them. And that's been like, probably a year ago, and she still hasn't took them. She won't try stuff to help her, and if she does try stuff to help her, then she quits on it in a little while. There's a guy up here, a preacher up here, bought her 3 or 4 different kind of pills, digestive aids and stuff. She took a few of them, then quit as part of the ball sitting here. They paid for them out of their money. I mean, people did, bought her stuff. She had another friend here, Sherry and Bill. They took her to Walgreens and bought her some stuff. She won't stay on it. I don't know. She has all kinds of stomach problems, but she won't take care of it. I mean, she won't take stuff that might help her. She won't stick with it. She don't like taking medicines. She takes her Nexium and Pepcid, but she won't stay with the stuff to keep taking them. She ain't gonna drink nothing like that. No baking soda. I already know that. She says she don't like taking medicine. Night, Binks. Thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate having you. Oh, mercy. Now she says her stomach's bothering her. It bothered her last night, so I don't know. She's not gonna sit down and stay in here, I don't guess. I guess I'm about ready to get off here, y'all, because there's 5 people in here now. I hate to leave, but I guess Francis don't feel like being in here, so her stomach's hurting so bad. So it's 11 o'clock here, so let's see how long I've been on for. Let's see how long I've been on. 2 hours. I don't know what time I got, but that's just 2 hours. It don't tell you if you've been on 2 hours and 45 minutes or 2 hours and 50 minutes. It doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you till it hits it right on the next hour. The rest ain't gonna do me no good. I only got 3 hours sleep last night. We didn't get to bed till 12:30, and then we talked a little while stuff. And the time I got back in bed, it was almost 2:50 something. I mean, time I got late, turned off the lights, and I got up at 6, so I got less than 3 hours sleep. So I'm gonna shut down, y'all. I guess I'm gonna let y'all go, and I appreciate y'all. And Era Severson, appreciate you coming in, bud. Thank you, and please come back again. And if you're still on there, Era Severson, hit the red button. Make sure you come back. I just don't like doing the live streams by myself. I like her to be here too. Thank you, buddy, Era. Hit my red button over there and check out the channel. Leave me a comment. And like I said, I'll get back to you tomorrow, bud. If you check my channel out, leave me a comment on it. Hit my red button over there if you like to chat and like the station, or just like to get in and chat and have a nice place to hang out. Just make sure you come back. Go. Okay. Okay, Mama Q. You 2-time and streams. I see. I'm just kidding. Okay. I'll let you all go then, I guess. I don't want to, but she's not staying in here with me, so. I know. I'm just joking around. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go, because, like I said, she tried to rest a little bit in truck driving home, but I didn't. I'm older than her, and I got I got less than 3 hours sleep, and she got the same amount of sleep, except she rested a little bit in the truck, but not much. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, I guess. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Thank you all for staying around through all the crazy night. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're supposed to get up early Thursday morning to go fishing because it's her birthday. So I don't know. I probably can't stay on late tomorrow night because we're going to get up real early. So thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, buddy. So I won't be able to stay up real late tomorrow night if I do get on. Okay, we'll talk to y'all later. Night.